This is what the end result is. So Fred, I congratulate you for still having hair. but Fred has really worked diligently, and for somebody that does operations, that's a huge thing. And I want to thank you for all you've put into this, and I want to thank your organization for all that you do. And we are here tonight for the recovery school because Rockers wanted to, put a spotlight on the kids. And put a spotlight, but we also wanted to put a spotlight on Philadelphia's ProAct because they are helping carry this message in this city, and we are honored to be a part of what you're doing. I want to take, before we start the music, and I'm going to do this because, as I said to you before, this is about the private sector and the nonprofit sector coming together. Mike, please stand up for a minute. This is Mike Gagliano. Mike is an author, Thomas Gagliano, I'm sorry. And Thomas is an author, and Thomas has been working with Rockers for a while. And could you just give everybody a real shot of what you do and how you do it? Take a couple of minutes, because I want everybody to be aware of what you do.
Yeah, thank you. First, I want to thank you, John. I've had a lot of different social media outlets, but nothing has really drove my message as well as John. What I do is I facilitate 5 groups now, 4 of them are for recovering addicts. I try to teach them the ways to give their children the positive and loving messages that might have been denied to them in their childhood. I come from a lot of negative messaging, and that's basically what I try to do with other clients. I wanted to just share just a quick story. About 5 years ago, or more than that, I had a conversation with my 8-year-old son. We're watching a baseball game. He said, "Hey, Dad, how come the kids in the stand work so hard for their favorite baseball player?" I said, "Well, those baseball players are the heroes." And he heard what I said, and he came back. He said, "You know, Dad, they may be my heroes someday, but you're always going to be my first hero." And we are our children's first heroes. The messages that we receive affect me, we receive in our adult life, our parenting skills, even the careers we choose. So what I try to do is help recovering addicts give their children the messages that were denied to them in their childhood. And that's really what I'm about. That's what I've migrated into. So thank you, John.